We're going to add them up. But we have a little bit of a problem, right? We have one number that's SN, the other number that's not. I'm going to convert them both to something I can work with. Now, what do I want my exponent to be? 6. So I want to see what happens if I move 6 over. There's 3 of them. I need 3 more. Yeah, 3.39. So my new number in SN for the second value is 3.39 times 10 to the 6th, because I moved 6 places to the left. And according to what Mr. Fred told us, if we add these two numbers, we should get something that we can work with. So let's go ahead and find that sum. 8.25, and we're going to add 3.39. I can already see that's going to give me something bigger than 10, so I may have to do a little fix at the end. We'll see. Okay, so you guys ready? All right, so let's see. 5 and 9 is 14. Carry 1. That's 6. And that's 11. 11.64. Bring down your 10 to the 6th. But this coefficient number is too big, right? Yes. Yeah, we'll move it to the right, make it 1.164. And since we move 1, we make it 1 larger. So our final answer there we go. Not too easy, not too easy. Not too hard, right? You think you can handle that? Okay. Let's look at a word problem, because there will be a few today and then on the test. So we'll do a word problem and that's it. Okay. So here we go. Where is my? Let's see. Number 2. A certain solution A contains 9.6 times 10 to the negative 4 liters. I'll use L for liters of this chemical called benzene that's actually very bad for you. So don't ingest it or get it on yourself, but it gets used a lot. Chemical reactions. You do cool stuff with it, like kind of stuff, but yeah, don't touch it with your bare hands. I remember in chemistry they would always pull out the benzene when the teacher wanted to impress us with cool stuff. Solution B has 8 times 10 to the negative 5 liters of benzene. Oops. how much more benzene does solution A have than solution B? Okay. All right. So this is what we're going to answer. So this time they're asking us how much more, not how many times more. So if it's asking how much more, we subtract. Yeah. Whenever they have how many times greater, larger, etc., we'll divide to compare. Here we compare by subtracting. So we're going to take our solution A, which is 9.6 times 10 to the negative 4. That's a larger amount, right? 9 points, so that's 9.6 times 10 to the negative 4. And we're going to subtract 8 times 10 to the 5. Okay. 8 times 10 to the negative 5, I should say. So let's go ahead and change. Which one is smaller?
-5.
Negative 5. So we're going to fix this one, make it a negative 4. Right? So we're going to move in once this way, make that 0.8. Our decimal is now here. 0.8 times 10 to the, I'm just going to show what we did mathematically is add 1 there. We're going to add 1 here. Make that negative 4. So now we're working with these two numbers because they both have the same power, negative 4. Okay, and we have to subtract. So now we got to do a little bit of math. 9.6, take away 0.8, and we have to borrow. Make that 8. This is 16. And then 16 take away 8. 8. And then 8 take away 0 is just 8. So we get 8.8. So our answer is 8 times 10 to the negative 4 liters more. Let's do one more thing. Now that we got this, let's convert, because this isn't a very large amount, right? Granted, a liter is a good chunk, right? But let's change this into an actual standard number. So we got to move our decimal how many spots? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to have 3 zeros because one of the 4 spots got taken up by this 8 in the ones place, and then 3 more spots. So it's going to be or 0.00088 liters of benzene. Had a horrible smell too, the benzene did. Okay. All right. So the assignment today is adding and subtracting. You'll have a few application questions like this, but that's the assignment. Let's go ahead and get started. It's on Delta, yes.